Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Recon here. We have some more Girls X Battle 2 weekly update info for you guys. Also, before we get into the weekly update info, Sky Island came out a couple days ago, and it finally opened. It was a pre-phase, and now it's open to attacking. I'll give you a little hint. Fenrir is actually really good in it, and I will do a video on it once I feel like I'm more knowledgeable on it. I got some good teams, but I just want to make sure they got some good knowledge for you guys going there. Also, the stream this week will be Saturday, so 2 days from now, or Sunday if you're in the Eastern Hemisphere, and it will be 2 hours before server reset. So that's 5 o'clock my time. I am GMT -6, just so you know. All right, and also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It's free, and we appreciate your support and growing this channel so that everybody can get help with this game. All right, let's just get into it. I'm not talking. All right, first up, we got a Valeera skin. It's kind of nice. It's, you know, she kind of looks like she's going to go to sleep counting sheep, but I made a pun. But okay, moving on. All right, so the weekly update is going to be from the 4th to the 30th and the 5th to the 6th. So for me, that is the 29th to the 5th. Remember, if you're a day behind, because we're a day behind. All right, and then the daily rewards are going to be 1 high-stakes slot ticket and 100 elemental orbs. It's going to be one of those days, guys. Ateliers Valeera. Okay, quick breakdown. This is where it's RNG based in campaign, getting the loot, or if you're spending money getting the loot in the packs. Warrior's doing really good right now, so it's okay to grab both of them. They're actually both good. So if you get to 3600, it's your choice. Do you need a class warrior set or a chain blade axe? Remember, antiques are harder to get. So if you need a chain blade axe, get that first. If you don't need it, get the class sets, or if you can get both, go for it. If you've saved up enough Elementium, which converts into elemental orbs, do that. Skip the shards, skip the elite badge. Kratos is not bad. There's the skin. You can get the skins from Lovely's box, I think, last time. I don't know if we'll have it this time, though. We'll see. Fenrir skin right there. She's good. If you can get that, go for that. Fenrir is good. That's a good copy there. Jonah's there as well. Good copy there. We got some good copies this week. The rest of it, everything else is a skip, except for enrolls in capsules. If you cannot get enough elemental orbs to get any of the top tier stuff, you're only going to get enrolls in capsules, period. Nothing else, just get that. Everything else you can get in the game some way or form or another. There's no reason to not try and save up for anniversary or Christmas for your enrolls and capsules. And of course, Elementium is a swap 1-for-1 with elemental orbs. Just remember that. You get those for monthly events, by the way. Next up, we have slot points. Everything's the same as always. The only thing different here is we have Valeera, which is not bad. She's not bad early game. So if you're early new to the game, you want to build a Valeera to 10-star, just use her there. I would not take her past 10-star. You can use her for food later on, but she's a good little help starter out for your team kind of thing. Not a first LB5 choice, but she is a decent starting off choice just to get her to 9 or 10-star and then use her as food, essentially, if that makes sense. All right. Next up, we have wishing capsules. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot say enough. I hate this event. I have never done this event, nor will I ever do it. Even though Pate's in here, I will rather just wait for Pate to come out in Cafe and Demon Shards and stuff like that, or try to get her from normal capsule pulls, because this is just like, it's a slap in the face to everyone that's trying to save in the game. So it's, I always tell people not to do this. I can't stress enough, don't do this. Unless you have like 10,000 capsules at your disposal. Sure, go ahead. But if you're someone that's struggling and you're just saving for anniversary and Christmas just to do a 2,000 capsule pulls, they're just trying to bait you here, literally. Like, oh, but I get to choose what I want. Yeah, but whenever we get a better girl, it may or may not be better, or it may be, or may be broken, and you wasted half of your capsules on this, you don't have enough for the other one. You know what I'm saying? So, this is just a bait because of Pate. Now, some mega whales will probably do it. I get it, you know, but I won't do it personally. I think it's just, I lead by example. Not doing it, telling you guys not to do it. How about that? All right. I mean, if you do it, the rewards are okay. You get it right. You get the 500 wishing capsules right there. It might be a little bit better if it was one here and one there. Like at the 1,000 and the 500 draw, you get the girl twice. But I just don't. I don't really like the rewards. I'd rather save it for a capsule event because you're gonna get the normal rewards, and there's usually a side event with Capsule 2, and you get the side event currency, which gives you extra stuff, which is more than what you get here. So, I'm just saying, not a good idea to go do this, okay? All right. And then next up, we have You Must Study session. This is kind of fun to test your knowledge in the game. Sometimes I just click through it on my alt accounts. On my main account, I try and see if I can get each one done on the first guess. That's kind of like the challenge to do, essentially, to get them all done on the first try. I believe Sal has an answer to all the questions on his spreadsheet that's linked in the main Discord. I should probably link it in mine too. I think I do. I don't remember. Might be an image, guys. But moving on. But if you don't want to cheat and you just want to try and guess and see if you can figure out your knowledge of how the girls act or what they might do in certain situations or just knowledge in the game, that's not a little thing to test. I mean, the rewards are kind of crappy. Don't get me wrong. Like, they're pretty bad, but it's still a little fun thing to do just to guess around. And of course, whenever you get columns in a row, you get the reward. Not that important. The important thing is just like seeing if you know the answers, essentially. But yeah, that's all. Monthly kickoff. I cannot stress enough. This is dog shit. Just gonna go ahead and say it. That's horrible. The only purchase people that are going to be doing this are whales, and they're going to be buying the $50 one just to stay relevant with elite skills. That is it. I'm telling you right now, it's not worth it. Now, if you want to go ahead and do this on your own accord, go ahead. But I'm not. Obviously, the one that says free on here, we're all going to grab the free one because it's free. We all like free stuff, right? But cannot stress enough, don't do this. I cannot stress enough, don't do this. Just like capsules. 2 things you do not do this week. You don't buy monthly kickoff stuff, and you do not do wishing capsules. I don't care whatsoever. Just don't do it. If you want to do it, go ahead. But I warned you, essentially. Okay? We also have an oath pack. This is a 2-for-1er because Fenrir is oath skin has come out. So that's every time an oath skin comes out, they offer the oath pack where you get 2 oath rings for $30. So if oathing is your thing, you're doing wedding skins, go ahead. That's your thing. And before we get into the value packs, the word we're going to use for this week is going to be Sky Island, just like in the game, SKY and then Island. Make sure there's a space in between. We're going to do it like that. It'll be in the description as well as always. Some people already know that. They probably just skip the video and look at the description, which is okay. I mean, sure. But, yeah. All right, next up, value packs. This is nice always as we get 10,000. The capsules is back this time, which is great. I guess the good thing about wishing capsules this time is if you are spending money, you can get capsules this week as well, which helps build up your amount of capsules you have for a capsule event. So this week's not bad to buy stuff, but you don't use anything essentially except for your slots and your elemental orbs. You save your capsules. And you're just like, thanks for the extra capsules, Carol Games, but I'm not going to use them because I'm smarter than that. But, you know. All right. Next up, we have special gift pack. This is not bad. This is nice. 60 capsules for $70. Not bad. Plus, we get that 150 slots and elite girl shards. That's just like an extra little thing they're trying to entice you, but it's not really that important. And then next up, we've got the 888 gems, which if you're a light spender, every week it's great. They brought back limit of 2, so I'm happy about that. So, yes, thank you, Carol Games. Limit of 2. Those are always good to buy. Last, we have the skin pack. There's Vieira skin. If you collect the skins, that's good. We also have the Elementium in there, which converts to elemental orbs. Remember that. 1-for-1 swap. 45 capsules, which is great. And the amount of gems is, what it's been. It's still $50, which is great. And then lastly, we have the $5.99 with the juice, Elementium, and capsules. Now, if you might be wondering, light spenders, this is a toughie. So this is how you go about this. If you have enough slots to complete slots, which probably not because you're going to save for a lucky bonus or something like that to do slots, get extra stuff for doing it, which will come around eventually again, hopefully. You're probably better off grabbing the Elementium this week first if you buy 2 purchases that way, and then getting the other $5 purchase. Or if you're going to get all 4 of them anyways, go for it. But if you wanted to know what to grab first, grab the very bottom one first. That's your best bet. If you're not going to do slots. If you are going to do slots, grab them both if you can. All right. yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I know this week people are gonna be like, it's a trash week. You know, it's the kind of little downtime week, but we have Sky Island out, so we can do stuff like that every day. Monthly reset for me. I don't know about you guys. Some people might have monthly reset today or a couple days ago. So, do you have that to do as well? But yeah, I'd like to hear what you have to say about this week or anything in the game in general, or actually Sky Island. Let me know what your high damage is and just tell me what you think of it so far. I know it's a little buggy, but we'll just keep messaging the devs and see if they can make it a little bit smoother. But it is a new content, so it is what it is. It just happens in all video games nowadays when they come out with new content. The game just gets buggy. It's just part of the game. But all right, like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, be safe. It's a crazy world out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.